One battle after another needs roughly $300 million to break even in theaters. The film's current $140 million gross is impressive for an original movie that's R-rated and nearly 3 hours long, but the film is still tracking to lose $100 million. Warner Bros. Spent more than $130 million on production and $70 million on promotional efforts, and ticket sales are typically split 50-50 between studios and theater operators. Read more here. Bong Joon-ho and Robert Pattinson's Mickey 17 will likely lose between $75 million to $80 million during its theatrical run, according to sources. Dwayne Johnson's R-rated sports drama, The Smashing Machine, dropped by 70% in its second weekend with $1.7 million from 3,321 venues. The film, which has cost $50 million, has grossed $10.1 million to date and is shaping up to be a major money loser for A24. Well, at least now I know what the kids who used to tell the teacher they forgot to assign homework are up to nowadays. So obviously, the topic of this video is going to be about movie profitability and the people and publications that are extremely obsessed with it to the point that it's their only engagement with film. Now, I think we're all happy when a movie we liked does well and when a movie we hated on flops, but the focus on how much money something makes in theaters both ignores other ways films make money and is really shallow and not the point of art. Now, besides just being annoying, the obsession with box office gross underestimates other sources of profit for investors, since obviously theaters are not the only place people pay to watch films. Movies make lots of money from people buying and renting them on digital, DVD and Blu-ray sales, and from being on streaming services. Tons of movies that come out don't even get released in theaters because they go straight to streaming. If you have a real heater on your hands, people also want merch like shirts and posters, and you can make even more. Especially if a film becomes a classic or wins a lot of awards, people will be paying to watch it for years, decades even. It's almost like their plans are measured in centuries and Variety's plans are measured in like 2 months. There's also the frustrating shifting of the goalposts. First, a movie has to make back its production budget, then it's, it has to make back its marketing budget too, then it's, okay, since you do the 50-50 split with the theaters, you have to make twice the production budget. And it's like, where does it end? So even if we say a movie doesn't make back its budget between the box office and the digital and the physical media, who cares? Ooh, don't appreciate art, let's talk about how much money it made the capitalist overlords, no! Back in the olden days, the wealthy used to patronize artists to just make cool stuff that made the world more beautiful, but nowadays everything has to make profit or else it's worthless. I mean, back then half of people would die of preventable diseases, but at least they understood good art. But nowadays, if you try to do that, a Variety magazine writer will be like, actually, and come to your house and kill you. I consent. I consent. I do not consent. There's also the fact that this is always used to put down original and art house movies. It basically reinforces the idea that the only movies studios should spend the big bucks on are superhero movies and legacy sequels. Even though these studios have plenty in the bank to take losses, and making actually good movies that end up winning awards helps them keep their brand prestige and not come off completely money hungry. Rich people spend money on stupid, useless stuff for themselves all the time, but all of a sudden when it's on original movies, it comes under huge amounts of scrutiny, and they never factor in the money these movies make outside theaters. Listen, if the hysteria people have about movies making back their budgets was warranted, Hollywood would probably be broke right now, and they're very much not. So I think we should just take a chill pill and focus on the actual films and not if other people made money or not. As one Zack Snyder once said, "The truth is, it doesn't matter. The movie got made. Wow, this guy must make great movies." And I bet his fans are really normal too.